Happy Tuesday, ladies. It's Tuesday, April 12th, and my apologies for not sending this out yesterday, but as you know, I was not in for most of the day. But here we are. It is Tuesday, April 12th. We are in Safari Week. And I would, again, if you need any help with your curriculum, or interpreting the curriculum that you all have from corporate, let me know. I love working with curriculum. You're going to hear that from me all the time. I really do enjoy it, and if you would like help with it, I am here for you. So during Safari Week, we are in spring break. We have the rocks this week all day long. Tuesday we have which is today, we have our field trip to the zoo. So with that, we have Miss Marina, Miss Erica, and Miss Veronica going to that zoo field trip today. So have a really nice time, ladies. They're going to be gone from 9 to, they should be back by 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock in the evening. And they will also be out on Thursday. So the zoo field trip is for today, Tuesday, and Thursday. Thursday we will have Miss Erica here, but Veronica and Miss Marina will be going on the field trip. Again, have a good time, ladies. We are going to have Miss Elvia all day, Tuesday, Thursday, to give an extra hand while we have our teachers and our kitchen staff out. If you see Miss Elvia and she needs a hand, please lend her a hand. This is going to be her first full day with us, and she's doing great, and we just want to give her a hand when we can. She'll be helping out with the lunches and the lunch cleanup, so just FYI for that. We have an Easter party this Friday. It came upon us pretty quickly. The Easter party and the Easter egg hunt is going to happen in two parts. So the Easter egg hunt is going to happen in the morning, and then the Easter party after nap. Parents are donating lots of eggs for the Easter egg hunt, and I talked with Miss Francis, and she brought up some concerns about how we're going to release the children to do the Easter egg hunt. And we thought about it, and we're going to be out there with you and help hide the eggs, but we'll send the younger students out first, and we'll do it. I apologize, I skipped a part. We'll go out just as we usually do for outside playtime, and I'm going to give an example. So if the hugs are going outside, let's just say at 10:30 a.m. So myself or Miss Francis will be outside with the teacher, and you pick those younger ones, like I want to say William and Alan. I know I do it like this crazy accent when I say his name, Alan, and I'm trying to think of all the younger ones, just the tiny ones that are going to find, will have a hard time finding the well-hidden eggs, and we'll let them out, and maybe they'll be out searching for eggs and putting them in their bags, for 2 minutes, and then after that, the next group will already be in line, and then they can come out slowly, maybe 3-4 at a time, so no one's rushing and running over anybody, and then they'll get their eggs and join the small ones, and then the next group. So we won't have 10 coming out at a time, because we don't want anyone getting trampled on, but a few at a time. And then once they find all their eggs, we'll go ahead and take some in at a time, and they'll put their eggs or their bags up in their cubbies, and those will stay stored in their cubbies until it's time to go home. And that is going to be the same with every classroom. Rising B, maybe send out with us the first, half of the class that you think are gonna, be a little more inclined to not go crazy and grab all the eggs, but we'll pick them up and then we'll send the next one out. We're going to be a little more excited and hectic, and they'll go out. Same thing with the rocks. Choose the younger ones to go first, and we'll have hopefully enough eggs to really make that a fun experience for them. I know Dina, Ajan, and Amina's mom is going to send us quite a few, and I know that Miss Veronica, thank you so much for going out and getting more eggs, and anyone else who went and did that. I appreciate that. We all appreciate that. So mostly the kids appreciate that. They're going to really enjoy that. And then, of course, we're not going to have all those sweets and goodies before nap, so that's going to be the party in the afternoon. So that's what the Easter party and the Easter egg hunt look like. I also wanted to mention we have Miss Shivani off this Thursday and Friday. So Miss Sabrina, thankfully, will be covering her for Thursday and Friday, but that means she will not be doing the breaks, as usual, on Thursday and Friday. That will be, a mix of us taking turns and doing that. I also have Marina out this Friday and Monday. That's Friday the 15th and Monday the 18th. And Miss Erica is going to cover for Miss Marina. Thank you so much, Miss Erica. We appreciate you. And I do want to talk about time off requests. Any time off requests, obviously you fill out your time off request paper, and then I look over them and try to make sure that we have coverage. I would like to ask you to do something. Before you ask for your time off, take a look at the calendar that's in the front desk, because it will always have marked on it the time off that someone else has asked for and has been approved. So if it's on the calendar, it has been approved. And if you see someone that has that day off that you're requesting, well, I would ask that you maybe consider looking for another day off, because it's really difficult to have more than one teacher off during that day, if not darn impossible. I mean, I'm asking teachers from different schools to come in and cover, when it could be just as simple as you looking at the calendar and deciding, Miss Marina's off that day. I won't ask that day off. I'll make this doctor's appointment another day. And I'm also going to talk to you about something I'm calling blackout days. We're going to have blackout days where I'm going to ask you, please do not ask for time off. Those would be graduation days. If you are a teacher, please don't ask for graduation days off. And please do not ask for any time off that Missy Era is taking off. She's taking off 2 weeks in July, and Miss Marina is taking off almost 2 weeks within the summer. Please do not ask for time off. I mean, there's obvious things that happen. We get sick, we get hurt, our children get sick, our children get hurt, something, medical. That's completely understandable. But if you, saw a sale on a cruise and it happened to be the week Miss Marina or Sierra's off, don't ask for it, please. Those are going to be really tough for me to fill and make work. So please, those are blackout dates, so please don't ask for any of those times off. Again, refer to the calendar when you're asking for time off. Okay, as you can see, that's been a really tough area for me to work with, and we're getting I'm getting an awful lot of time off requests. Again, they're fine. You all need the time off. It's good for you, but just be mindful of that. Really. The another thing, the communication binder, our communication binder. It is a composition book that's on the office table. I am working on making it so that it is just ingrained in us to go take a look at it every single day or anytime we're passing by that front area, even if it's just when you walk in for your shift and when you leave for the shift. And what I would like you to do is make your little print, your initials that you read it, even if there's nothing there for that day. Just make it a habit so that we're all on the same page and we know what's going on. These videos, I hope, are helping, but that is something that's going to be another tool for us to use to keep our communication up to date and open. What's written there are people who are going to be out for the week. What's written there is maybe Stephen lost his sock. And I'd write it there. Mom's upset. If anybody sees his sock, please, leave it with Miss K or, something like that. And, maybe Stephen's mom comes in and you're covering the front and she says, have you found his sock? You'll have already read that information and know what she's talking about. So we're just look a lot more professional because we have communicated and you know what's going on and I know what's going on. And I would like you to please, again, initial that you've read it, seen it for that day. And that's a communication binder. It's going to become a very important book in our facility. I know I'm taking a long time. This video is nearly 12 minutes. I want to lastly say happy birthday to our Miss Alicia. It's her birthday this week, so make sure you say happy birthday to her. We are going to just please look out for a sign-up sheet for our potluck that we're going to have in her birthday honor, Miss Alicia. And that'll be closer to the end of the month, but just look out for it. And that's all I have. I know it's a lot. So hopefully that has helped you. And we all have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Thanks, ladies.